Silver sales at the shop are very strong at this time right now, folks. But there could be a swing coming into play. We will talk about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month of April. Thank you for all the ones who have subscribed this morning. We're going to keep it going on this channel. Keep you updated what's going on in the markets at the coin shop. And I'm getting comments from you folks. I'm spinning off from your comments as well. Let's just dive into it right now. Today, shop was not busy. I don't want to say busy, because that really not be the full truth. It was steady, okay? It was steady. People not coming in to buy a whole lot today. We did have a couple of those big monster box sales over Easter Sunday. Those people come pick them up. They're gone. It's mostly people who are just trying to afford what they can, folks. And I'm not talking a whole bunch. You know, most of the sales today were less than 10 ounces silver per customer. Yes, we had a couple bigger orders, of course. People are very concerned right now with the price of gold. I've had a lot of people come in today, and none of them made their final decisions yet. People are coming in, folks, and asking good ideas to trade silver for gold. You guys have heard me say this before. I'm not a financial advisor, so I want to be crystal clear. It could be one of the better times to trade silver for gold right now, if that's what you want to do. But here's the catch. This is the catch I may be seeing coming down the pipeline. Are they trying to suppress silver far enough down, keep it at bay? One day, they're going to stop the suppression. Dollar fails. Just go with me here for a moment. The dollar fails. People have too much gold. They can't get their hands on silver for smaller transactions. Just keep that in mind, folks. Not saying that's going to happen. But I am sure not trading my silver for gold right now. Could I be dead wrong? Absolutely. You're going to have to make your own opinion on that. Okay? This is what a customer said to me today. They said, look, what happens if? And yeah, we can play with the what ifs and whatnot, but it's something, there's another point of view out there. What happens is they're suppressing it, and people want to trade for gold. They let people trade for gold. Then all of a sudden silver goes up, and you can't touch, and you can't get silver because it's all gone. That, maybe not all gone, but you get my drift. Harder to get, because the big boys and girls will come up and buy it all up. Just putting that out there, folks. Be very careful right now with any decision. I wouldn't jump in with both feet with any decision right now. That is just my personal opinion right now. Me personally, I think silver's the buy. I think silver is undervalued. Could we have another year, 2 years of lower silver prices? Yes, you bet. You bet you can. Could it turn around in 6 months? Could it turn around in 3 months? And we see a big spike? Absolutely. Remember, we need silver, folks. Silver is more useful than gold. We need silver touches our life every single day. We may not even realize it does. You're watching me on some kind of device. It has silver in it. You flip that light switch in your house. That has silver in it. If you have a newer model, refrigerator, washer and dryer, dishwasher, that has silver in the connections too. Silver's everywhere. Let that be said. Silver is everywhere. And there really is a silver deficit out there. I'm not talking when you go shopping online or going to your coin show. Going to your coin shops. That is not what I'm talking about. People can laugh at that all they want to, but we are really in a silver deficit. That's starting to catch up, folks. I think silver is in a very good spot right now. We got to take the opportunity to accumulate as much as we can. That's my personal opinion. Again, not financial advice. I'm showing you guys what I'm stacking. Right now, I got 9 40% silver halves in the mailbox. I'll show those tomorrow. And that is how I'm stacking. I'm stacking a little bit at a time. I'm doing the same way you guys have seen it. I'm doing it the same way as I'm telling you folks how I stack. That is the best way to do it. Not going in all at once on everything. Then we get into how much silver we should have. I covered that. That's based on your income. I'll leave it as there for today. Very little gold went out the door today at the shop. People are concerned. How much higher can it go? Well, we said that at 3,100. We said that at 3,200. We said that at 3,300. Now we're over 3,400, and we're still asking the same question. How high can it go? Let me just put it this way. We're in uncharted territory. Who knows how fast it can run? Can we get to 3,500 this week? Very possible. I don't think we will get to 3,600 this week, but nothing will surprise me at this point of the game. The world's changing, folks. Other countries want away from the dollar. They're going to physical gold, folks. What happens? Other countries start demanding, I've said this before, start demanding physical and gold for their goods that they send to us. That very well could happen too. Just think about that. You know, just think about that for a moment. How's this going to work? I don't know. Just want to talk about Pinbacks real quick. Thank you, Pinbacks, for sponsoring Coin Shop Chris. You folks know that Pinbacks has been a sponsor almost on this channel for almost 3 months. We'll be going in the 4th month, most likely in May. So thank you, Pinbacks, for your sponsorship. Thank you to the viewer out there who's been watching me for a long time, maybe since day one. Maybe you guys just come on board. Thank you very much, because it's not possible without you as well. Look, we're seeing stores closing left and right, folks. Another store just got, it's not officially going bankrupt yet, but at home. If you guys have at home, which is kind of like a, I want to say, what's that name of the store? A home goods store at home is considering bankruptcy due to the Trump's tariffs. They're struggling to keep up with demand and, of course, downturn in the economy as well. Their home base headquarters out of Texas. They operate 266 stores in 40 different states. So if you have at home store, they may be going under, folks. Just another sign of the times, another store going under. We don't know that for sure, but this is the latest news out there. We also have President Trump raffling off at Jerome Powell again. There's a lot of tensions brewing, folks. Is Jerome Powell going to side with Trump and cut rates in May? I don't think so. I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's going to stand his ground. And there's a lot of debate about that. Should he cut rates? Should he not cut rates? Well, we talked about that before on this channel as well. You cut rates, inflation is going to go up. Bottom line. It's not going to have an immediate effect. Absolutely not. That will make the stock market look very good for a while. That might even bring down the price of silver and gold, or it might rifle silver and gold even higher. No matter which way they go, but I don't think they're going to raise rates. That's one thing I'm kind of off the table with here. I think they're going to hold rates for 1 more month. Then I think we might start seeing rate cuts in June. That is my prediction right now. And that's been my prediction a while now. I see no evidence of them cutting rates in May at all. We will see on May 7th. Time will tell with that. For the ones who have Goldbacks, I keep you guys updated on the price as well. As of today, one Goldback has now have a value of $6.80. The last week I reported this, they had a value of $6.66. Folks, like I say before with the Goldbacks, the price of gold goes up, Goldbacks go up. Goldbacks go down, your price of Goldbacks go down. The so-called high premiums that you pay, you're going to get it back. That's the bottom line. People don't seem to understand that. You get it back. A retailer will look at that price, $6.80, and if you're buying goods or services, they're probably going to honor that price. Now, with that being said, it does not mean a retailer cannot pay less than $6.80. They may take it down 30 cents per Goldback. They might take it down 20 cents per Goldback. At that point, you're not losing any premium on it. It's going to be at the time you bought your Goldbacks for. No, I don't have 1,000 Goldbacks for the $1 get. No, I would never get that many. I got them for buttable situations when the time is right for me to use them up. Have I had an opportunity yet? I'm going to be honest with you. No, I've not. There's not still, even though Florida has Goldbacks, there's still not a lot of companies around my area that are advertising they're accepting them right now. So it's going to take a while, I think. I'm not saying to stack a bunch of them. They're not meant to be stacked. They're meant to be used. That is how we get this going. Who knows? Maybe Goldbacks replace the dollar down the road, folks. You know, that's been talked about. What happens if that happens? Just putting it out there. You know, Florida's trying, some banks in Florida are trying to get the system in place where they actually trade Goldbacks. Whether you bring this to the bank and they give you the physical cash for it right now, they will pay you out whatever, I believe, whatever the going rate is. Now, they might take a little bit of a fee with that to send it back to the Goldbacks, and then they get the little bit of profit for them because they need to make a little bit of profit. That could take place. That might not have to take place. They might just pay you the full value. We're not there yet. The update on SB 132 in the state of Florida, trying to use silver gold as payment. That will be discussed on the state Senate floor tomorrow at 11 a.m. That is the latest that I know about the SB 132 bill out of the state of Florida here. So tomorrow at 11 a.m. in Tallahassee is going to be discussed on the floor. I will keep you updated with any information on that, folks, as well. If you folks have any questions for me about silver, gold, or platinum, reach out to me. Always happy to help you folks out. Love the comments. Keep the comments coming. If you made it this far, do me a favor. Tap in 99. That way I know you watched the whole video. So I thank you for that. Put in the comment section, 99. That way I know you watched the whole video. So thank you again, folks. We will see you tomorrow. We will keep you updated on silver, gold, and platinum. We will catch you in tomorrow's video. Thanks again for watching.